Ooh. That's a decent wild bow there. Hey. That is a really nice bow to start the day with. It's full of it today too. Beautiful wild fish. Really great fish. Off we go. He came up for that dry. I guess I missed the hook set and got him on the nymph. Yeah, good way to start. Hey, good morning everyone. We are on one of my favorite trout streams today. And I mean favorite anywhere. I'm actually climbing over this log pile right now. I'm headed back to the truck. Just got started. I'm fishing with my good friend Denise today. And started out my little 2-weight. I got a brand new 7-foot 3-inch Winston Pure 2 rather, and a 2-weight. And it's a great little rod. Ended up catching a nice bow on a dry fly here in the first few minutes, but this creek has got a lot of water in it today, more than usual, especially for, heck, almost July. And wait till you see this creek here. Check it out. So yeah, stunningly beautiful creek. One of my absolute favorites. And I mean like anywhere. So I've, over 20 years of fly fishing, I've fished maybe 200 different trout streams. That's including a lot of them being out west, Wyoming and Montana. And I still think this is one of the prettiest I've ever been on. It just really sums up. Whoa, that's deeper than I thought. It really just kind of embodies what the Southern Appalachians is all about and has to offer. And absolutely love it. And as a bonus, there's all 3 species in here: brown, brookie, and rainbow. So we should be able to get a slam today. And my friend Denise, who's with me, we were talking earlier this year. She really wants to get the slam. And I said, you're gonna check this stream out. Now, it's pretty rough getting in and out of there. We have to fish this whole gorge section, park a vehicle down low and one up top, and just work our way through all day. Take us a few hours, but it's worth it. Beautiful, beautiful water, all 3 species. Normally they're on dry flies, and I think I'd catch plenty on this little 2-weight, but being a shorter rod, it's just going to be kind of a hassle with this faster water. So I'm actually walking back to the truck. I'm gonna get my 2-weight and nymph. I might throw some dries on it too. I was really looking forward to throwing dries today, so. But I think that that extra length is going to really help us reach out there and pick up more fish in this faster water. So I am booking it back up to the truck. I'm gonna grab my stuff, my other rig, and then we'll be back on the water. I think it's gonna be a really good day. Denise and I both hooked into a fish within the first like 5 minutes. So it's gonna be a great day. I'm gonna get rigged back up and I'll see y'all back out on the water. All right, we made the switch. I was hoping to get away from nymphing. I've been doing a lot of that lately, and it is good dry fly season right now. So I try to reserve this for the main river, the Tellico, and anywhere there's stocked fish. But I really think this is going to be the play today, is nymphing and getting down deep, just because there's so much water. And that little 7-foot 3-inch 2-weight, you know, we're at a disadvantage with that. So you just got to stay adaptable, fish what the conditions call for. So yeah, we're gonna work our way up. I do feel a bit better about this. We already fished through this section. I'm just kind of getting a feel for it. Yeah, this is going to be the call. So Denise has got her little 7-foot 9, I think, 3-weight, And I think that between the two of us, we're gonna have our bases covered. So she's already worked her way up. I'm gonna work my way across and catch up to her, get on some fresh water we haven't fished just yet, see what we can do. There we go. Woo. Rainbow. Boy, they're fighting hard. Another nice bow, healthy. These bows have some good size to them. Pretty good average size up here. I don't think numbers are super high, but the average fish is definitely a little bigger. Another great bow. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a really nice fish. That's a brown. That's a pretty good brown. Look at him dogging. Oh, 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 oh. All right, we got our brown already. This high water might have him feeding really heavily. And a good fish at that. Now that actually I think is a stockfish. You see that dorsal fin has got that curve to it. He's pretty chubby, kind of a small tail. That looks like a stockfish, which if that is, he came from a long way downstream. They do stock further down, but that's at least a mile or two, so he's been working his way up. We will occasionally find a stockfish in here, so I guess we'll count him. I want it to be all wild trout today too for the slam, so hopefully we'll get into a good wild brown or two, which I think we will once we get further up. Oh, that was a decent fish there. I saw him swirl on it. I don't think he actually, there he is. Woo! Boy, the average size has been great. I have not fished this stream in a while, but we've had some great higher water years, cooler water, so the fish seem to have responded. Whoop! Seem to have responded pretty well. Slide down in here. This is another great looking wild bow. Good size to him, healthy. Got him on a hare's ear version of a blowtorch. Beautiful fish. Heck yeah. Well, I might have been able to catch more out of this main run, but I was up on that rock and I wanted to make sure to keep that bow in the water. So at the end of the day, you got to do the right thing. Little guy had some skinny water there. Another bow. A little smaller, he ate the quill perdigon. Still a healthy little fish. Oh, that was a good little bow. I saw him rise for it. There he is. Oh, launched himself. Oh, there we go. I didn't even feel him on there. He was right on the edge. Another nice little bow, real pretty little guy, real dark. Oh, that was a really good fish. Shoot. Looked like a big rainbow. Right there. There we go. You just got two out of here on the dry, right? Oop. A chunky bow. Another bow. He's got a lot of yellow on him. Yeah, they get that yellow on it. It's hard to tell at first. Pretty. There, yep. Small guy. Another bow, yep. It's a bow. Whoop. Let's try that far side. Oh yeah, woo, there he is. Had to be one over there. Another decent fish. Great wild bow. Oh. Ah. That's two I've lost. Two nice fish. There's enough. Man, they are stacked up right there. I think they're all bows. Usually I've caught a couple browns this low, but usually got to get up a little higher. Just shake him off. Another bow. There's always one on the lip before it spills over. Oh! What, airborne. Another beautiful wild bow. That's a chunk too. With some little flashy yellow. Beautiful. Beautiful wild fish. He's ready. Go on. Alright, this is usually where I start picking up a brown or two. Get untwisted here. Another bow, it looks like. Boy, they are pulling so hard. Look at them go. Another good bow. Another great little fish. Oh yeah. I was hoping that was a brown. Very dark, almost gray. Oh. Here we go.
The rainbow.
Got the rainbow. Let's get a little video of them, document it. There we go. There's the bow. Check that one off the list. Nice. That's a pretty good bow. I saw him sitting down there and he saw my fly and took off after it. Goodness, that's a good bow. Beautiful fish. Denise just got her brookie.
Yeah, we got a brookie.
Not a bad one either. Oh yeah, look at the colors on them. Oh yeah. Nice work. That's 2 down. Gotta find that brown. Oh, 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 oh. I didn't even see him eat it. think it's a bow. I'm gonna be safe and net it. Yep, another nice bow though. Just another stellar bow. Great fish. Nice. Oh, that's a nice bow. Oh, come on. It's all over the place. Thought it was gonna be bigger than that the way he hit. He hammered it. Good fish though. Oh, it's a brookie. Gotta get this one in the net. There we go. There's the brookie. There's the brookie. All right, that's 2 down. All right, brookie. Brookie in the net. That's 2. Just waiting on that brown. Denise has her bow and brookie. I've got my bow and brookie, so I guess we'll see who gets their slam first. We're both waiting on that brown. There we go. There he is. Somebody needed to eat that. What is that one? Is that a brown? Oh, it is a brookie, isn't it? Oh yeah, nice brookie, pretty. Try this next hole up here. I think I see a fish down there too, like right behind this white rock, like hanging on top of the rock. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, a little, maybe a little brookie. I don't know. Not very big. Oh, look, he's still looking for it. He's back over to the right. You still got your nymph on there, right? Yeah. Yep. There we go. Keep that rod tied. That might be your brown right there. Brownie!
No
Woo!
way.
We got it.
Really?
Nice work.
Woo! That's a brook trout.
That's a brownie. Absolutely.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Optical illusion.
When they're that little, it's hard to tell. Yep, it's your brown. Look at this real quick. He's got that yellow fins.
Oh,
yep, that's your
awesome.
brownie.
Okay, we gotta get a picture.
All right, let's get a pic.
Okay.
We got the slam. Oh, there we go. I think that's a rainbow though. Another nice bow.
Rainbow?
Yep. I think so. I think that's the one that tried to eat your dry fly earlier. There we go. All right, so Denise had to cut out early. There's one little creek that offers a chance to get back up to the road. It's about halfway through this section, so she'd been out camping and hiking all week and had a long drive back down to Chattanooga, or Knoxville rather. So she decided to bow out early, but we did get her the slam. So mission accomplished there, at least part one. Part two is to get me a slam, and I have yet to get my brown trout. So I really think it's just a matter of time. But I'm gonna keep fishing all the way up to the takeout and hopefully find my brown. There we go. Feels like a good fish. I think it's a rainbow. Yep. Way down deep in there. My line. Another good bow. All right, I'm gonna switch up, throw something a little bit heavier, see if I can get that fast current. I went with a patched rubber leg, real heavy, like 4mm bead. It's gonna get down there fast. I left that smaller fly on. There's one. Whoa! Oh, he launched himself. Got me in the tree. That was pretty wild. That was another rainbow though, I think. I'm gonna get these out of the tree. Oh, I was late, real late. That was a little hit. There he is. Might be a little brown. Little brookie. Dang. Pretty little guy. Man, just gorgeous spot. Love this spot. Real deep run. Look at that water slide up above it. Incredible. There we go. That's another bow, maybe. Nice fish. Yeah, that's a bow. Got me twisted up with all his acrobatics. All right, well, I just missed one. I don't know if I was recording or not, but I've gone several 100 yards without even seeing a fish. Finally found a few in this pool here. Look to be smaller brookies, but I've yet to find a brown. Starting to get a little concerned. I've caught some good browns all through this section before, so I'm really kind of puzzled as to why I'm not finding any browns now. So we're gonna keep working up. We really have no choice. Oh, there's a good hit. Really can't bail out now, so we're gonna keep working up and hopefully we make it happen. It's still been a really fun day, good day regardless, but if I can just get that one brown and secure that slam, that'll make it all that much better. Oh. Right in the plunge pool. It's not a bad fish. There's the brown. That's my brown. Got to get into the net. All right, brown in the net. We did it. There's a slam. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Check out that nice brown. Just a pretty, pretty fish. Beautiful brown. Like another brown. They're very pretty up here too. Good bold colors on them. There we go. Oh, sorry, dude. Launched him right into that rock. Another rainbow. All right. On the little quill. I've got a hare's ear blowtorch and a little quill perdigon on. Been fishing that most of the day. I've been mixing it up, but I've had the best luck on that for sure. There we go. Another bow. I would have expected a brookie or a brown in that little softer, slack water over there. That little guy. I can see a good number of fish in here. There he is. What do we got? A little brown. Oop. There he goes. There we go. Another brown. So the browns are just loaded in this run. Another good looking little fish. Go. That is a brookie. I watched him eat it. He came out of that slack water over there on the right. He got some great color to him too. Pretty little brookie. Oh. we got? Another brown. Not big, but chunky. So wet my hands first. Dark, fat little fish. They seem to be just tucked up under this fast water in these pockets. That might be why we're not finding as many. Just not really able to get to them. All right, this looks really promising here. Oh, I got distracted by a noise. I thought I heard somebody talking. This place might be haunted. There we go. Boy, those rainbows are all over the place. It's a beauty too. I think we can spend a little time here. Another one. A bit of a drop off here. Somewhat of a ledge. There we go. Nice fish playing in the current. Oh, he had it. That was a weird angle for a drift and a hook set though. See if he'll eat it again. There he is. What do we got? What do we got? Another little brown. It's always cool when there's all three species. Nope, it's a brookie. It's really yellow. But when there's all three species, you never know what you're gonna get. Pretty little brookie. Ooh, ooh. That's gonna be a bow. Yep. Still pretty fish. Good fish. That is a very fat rainbow. Look at that one, holy smokes. Great wild bow. Ooh, look at this brookie. Another great bow. Look at her. Beauty. All right, get out of here. I'm just amazed at the size of those bows. Whew, there's a little brown, I think. No, another bow. Should have known by the way he was jumping. I'll pop him off. There we go. All right, we made it to the first big waterfall. I think there's maybe 3 that size on here. So gonna fish through this. Not spend a lot of time. We got to keep booking it. It's gonna be about 4 o'clock, and I think there's supposed to be some weather rolling in around 5 or 6. So we're gonna want to double time it a little bit. But yeah, I want to show you guys this beautiful falls. I mean, no name to it as far as I know. There's no trail, there's no access other than the way that we came. So enjoy that view. There's not many people that get to see it. We got brown brookie bow. It is a brown, pretty little brown. Some real red spots on them. Fat. There we go. There we go. Look at that pretty fish. Beautiful. Oh, your lip's bleeding a little bit there, bud. I'm sorry about that. There's a lot of places you can catch a fish, but not many that are much prettier than this. It's beautiful here. Now, I haven't found a lot of fish in these deeper pools. There's just not a lot of food for them. Most of what they're eating is aquatic nymphs and hatching aquatic insects that are more in these riffles and runs and pocket water. You know, good current, good oxygen. That's what they're really, that's where they're gonna find the food. That's a brown. I could have sworn that was a rainbow. Wasn't getting too excited. Pretty healthy little fish. Another little brown. Hands are still wet from the last one. Oh, didn't matter anyway. He just worked himself off. Healthy one. Another brown. We're starting to get into more browns now. They're all fat. Nothing real big, but all fat. We're almost done. Well, almost done with this creek, because then we've got to take a little side branch and work our way back up to the road. So, but we've made decent time. It's almost 5 o'clock. You definitely want the better part of the day to fish this. There we go. Ooh. Decent little brown. I thought he was bigger than that. I have caught some pretty decent browns, or I mean for small mountain streams. I've got one about 14 or so out of here. 14, 15. That's a pretty fish though. So they can get to a decent size in here. There's another. Now we've had a pretty good day. Oh, quick release. Honestly though, I do think it fishes better at slightly lower water. In that case, I can throw more dries and get more looks. Oh man, they are just packed in there. This rock is a really crazy feature. Cool. It's almost like it's vertical, but with layers of bedrock. So I don't know what causes that. Maybe some viewers that are more into geology can let me know. But we're actually to the end of that run, that whole little gorge section. It continues on that way for another couple miles. Of course, we wouldn't have time for that. But that is also a fun section. We may do it some other time, shoot some video. But this is our exit. So we're gonna bushwhack up this little creek. There are brookies in it, and some pretty good brookies. So I may hit a spot or two and try to catch 1 or 2 brookies on my way out. But otherwise, I'm getting pretty hungry, and it's getting kind of late in the day. I got about an hour-and-a-half drive back. So yeah, that may be it. I may be back with some brookies, but if not, I appreciate y'all watching. It was a beautiful day. Yeah, we did what we set out to do, which is get the slam, and we got Denise her first slam. So she's always gotten close but never gotten it, so she was super excited about that. And she got that brown like right at the last minute before she had to dip out. So I appreciate y'all watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this stream. This is one of my favorites in our area. It's beautiful up here. This is big wide stream bed, gorgeous, never gets any pressure at all. So yeah, one of my favorites. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll have some more videos out soon, so thank you for watching. I'll keep making them as long as y'all keep enjoying them. So that's it for this one. I'll see you on the next video.